Hey guys, I found this new game yesterday. It's called Hellhole. You just like go down deep into the ground. Let's go accuracy. And you just have to fight zombies. It's like that old, I don't know if you guys have played it. There's like a zombie survival game on Roblox. It's very similar to that, but you just make your way deeper and deeper. There's a total of 32 different zombies in the game right now. Someone said that this game is an alpha, which I can definitely see because there's a lot more that could be implemented into this game. But overall, it's really good. I'm trying to get on the leaderboards of this game. So we're at 433,000 meters deep. So 433 kilometers. I believe that the bottom, so the leaderboard has 250 slots on it. To get on a leaderboard, you need about 720,000. So we're over halfway to the leaderboard. But we had an 11-hour stream yesterday, and not all of that was playing this game. Probably, oh, it's hard to say. Maybe about 6 hours though. So give it another maybe 4 hours, and we'll be on the leaderboard. So if you look in the top right, you can see my brother is on with me right now. He was just over here playing last night with me. So Christina's computer is on. We had to set up an AFK thing so that we could go to sleep. I went to bed at 4 a.m. and I slept until 10. Which, yeah, sorry, I have allergies this morning. I have no idea why. Because yesterday, I literally slept outside and didn't have allergies. I'm definitely a little tired. Because yesterday I didn't get the best sleep, sleeping outside on the dock. And then today I only got 6 hours. But 6 hours is at least enough to function, you know? Like, I don't feel sick right now, just a little tired. So, we'll be okay. In other news, let's see. My cousin is getting married. I went the wrong way. My cousin's getting married, so Christina's at her bridal shower today. That's why she's not home. And now you guys just have to sit there and watch for 30 seconds. So as soon as I jump on that, we automatically descend after 30 seconds. So then I come over to Christina's computer and I get Branson the upgrades. I buy him the upgrades and I buy him the stuff from the shop. I focus hardest on the upgrades because the upgrades are the most important thing, just trying to get as absolutely stacked as possible. And then if I can find the shop, there's also treasure rooms, which treasure rooms are good for like getting guns once you're back to the lobby. But the treasure doesn't really help us in the game after maybe 5 floors. So you can see in the top right again, he's been spending more coins than me just on like getting heals, because why not, he said. I don't know how I have so many more coins than him though. I swear like I just get more chests. I'd say it's unfair, but it literally does not matter at all. Also watch this, my crit chance is 41,600%. Now we're almost up to 50,000. So these zombies, I don't know how much health they have. But you've got baby zombies, which oh, wrong way. I've always been able to one-shot the baby zombies. And then you've got your normal zombies. When I started the game, they took probably about 5 hits, maybe 6 hits. Probably no more than 7 ever. And then, oh my goodness, see? So they have, oh, they're actually up to 17,000 health. But I do 600,000. So I do almost 40 times more damage than I need to. And that's just to one-shot them. With how fast I shoot. And my reload speed is crazy. Like, I don't know if you could tell right there. I reload every once in a while. But I've upped my reload speed to be 98%. So, I don't know exactly what it was. But I now only take 2% of the time that I originally took to have to reload this. And then my crit chance is above 100%, so every single hit is a crit. My normal damage actually is way lower. I don't know how much lower. But I mean, it kind of makes sense because damage buff is plus 1300%. Crit is 49,000. It's just a lot. So once again, you guys just have to sit there while I try to get him upgrades. Our upgrades don't matter too much at this point. The biggest thing, let's see, so reload speed. He probably doesn't want me to get him increased reload speed, but that's only because we were just trying to get as stacked as possible. And so reload speed doesn't help a whole ton after it's above like 80%. Because the upgrades just become less and less. So some of these upgrades are like exponential. So if I have plus 100 damage and then I get an upgrade that's plus 10%, it's actually going to give me plus 20%. That's why my crit damage is so high right now. And then crit chance is just linear, so that's why that one's just at 101%. And then reload speed is, I don't know what it's called. It's been too long since I took a math class. But it will never reach 100. So right now it's 98%. So if I got something that was plus 25% reload speed, it would just take 25% of that 2% that's left. So it would go up to 98.5. So I will never get to the point where it's 100% reload speed. But you don't really need that, because think about it. Even if, you know, I don't know how long it originally took to reload this gun. For simple math, let's say it took all the way up to 10 seconds. So if it originally took 10 seconds, which it didn't, that'd be way, way too long. If it originally took 10 seconds, now it's only going to take 0.2 seconds. And it was probably only like 2.5 there, so it's probably down to less than 0.05 seconds. Let's go. So fire rate is another upgrade. So it is linear. And this one's really good to upgrade because then I can just kind of go like this. And the more bullets that are coming out of here, the easier it is to just kind of sweep across the room like this. See, I just come across. So fire rate is probably the biggest thing that we want to upgrade, to be honest, if we want to be able to clear these rooms faster. Magazine. I realized that magazine, so my magazine is 52, which is a lot. It starts out at 8. But the magazine doesn't really matter if you can get your reload speed super high. Because if your reload speed is basically 0, then you basically have an infinite magazine. Also, okay, I thought I wasn't going to find the upgrades for him. That scared me for a second. Alright, we're gonna get this. His accuracy is up to 51%. Normally I don't love to get the large amounts of accuracy, but it was a legendary upgrade, so I had to get it for him. And 51% is not too bad. But yeah, as I was saying with the magazine, if you're instantly if you're instantly reloading, then you're not going to need a magazine because it's just basically infinite ammo. I think I already said that now that I'm thinking about it. So that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few hours. I probably won't be on the 99 updates as soon as it comes out because of that, which, you know, that's a little sad, but I don't really care. It's the bee biome update. I don't know what to even expect from that. I don't know. I like 99 Nights, but these updates just haven't been enough for me to get super back into the game. So the last part of this game that I haven't really explained is the shops. So the shops carry a few different items. So there's food, so you can get a sandwich, a pizza, or a burger. So a sandwich gives you +7 max health. Pizza gives you or I think it's +7, might be +8. And then pizza gives you +15, and burger gives you +30. So that's just your max health if you look at the bottom left. You start with 100 health, and then you could just increase it. Also, depending on your rank, so I'm rank 34. I don't know if there's anything past like rank 35. It might not even go past rank 25. I can't remember. But depending on your rank, you have different perks that you can use in the lobby, and you can unlock, or you can unlock all the perks, and then you can choose up to 2 different perks to use. So the perks I have, one of them is instant reload. That's also super nice. So every time I kill an enemy, I get +3 rounds in my mag. And then I almost forgot to go over that one. So if I'm one-shotting everything, then that's basically infinite ammo as well. The only nice part about reloading is my other perk. Every time I reload, even if I only shot 1 bullet, I get +5% health. So it's pretty rare, if ever, that I need that one anymore. But if I need, I can just shoot and then reload, shoot and then reload. And that just heals me up automatically, which is pretty nice. Let's go. Do we want more crit damage just for the sake of having it? Might as well. Okay, so yeah, you've got your food items. Then you've got speed. So you've got like a potion, which is minor speed. You've got shoes that are medium speed, and then you've got other shoes that are like big speed or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Speed upgrades don't really matter after a certain point, because you're just so fast. Like, I get all the speed upgrades just in case it makes a difference, but you don't need them. And then you have a reroll token, so every time you go to the upgrade place, if you don't like your options and you have a reroll token, you can reroll. It's not super often. Earlier on, it was like somewhat often that would actually be kind of nice, because you know, you can get the upgrades that you're focused on. At this point, it doesn't really matter which upgrades we get, as long as they're not all like +5%. Because if they're all +5% of something, that's not super good. +5% crit chance is nice, but we both have 101% chance to hit a crit, so no matter what, every single one of our bullets is a crit. But you can get that. And then, am I forgetting anything? Yeah, we got reroll token, that. Oh, and then just hearts, which don't really help when you have the thing that can give, like, infinite health. I've never been so tempted to spend Robux on a game. Oh, shoot, I gotta do his. So yeah, and then you can get a 3rd perk unlocked. Honestly, we don't have a 3rd perk yet. That's very good. Ooh, we can increase fire rate or reload speed. I think I'm gonna go fire rate. That brings his fire rate up to 1281%. That's pretty good. And oh, and then you unlock guns. So we're about to drop in 2 seconds, and then I'll show you something. If you look on the, not yet, once we're back down there, and this is a boss fight, I'll show you how fast these go. These used to take like hundreds of bullets. So if you look on the left side, can I unlock? Yeah, right here. That is like parts or something. That's how you unlock new guns. So I think the only way to get parts is in chests, but I'm not 100% sure about that. So you can get parts in chests, maybe just from clearing out things. Let's go accuracy again. That brings us up to 43. It's not terrible. All right, here's the boss. I'm gonna try to get just 1 shot on him. I don't 1-shot him, but I do 2-shot him. When I was testing last night, I couldn't tell if I 1-shot him, I didn't think I did. I have to be so careful when shooting my gun if I only want to shoot one bullet because it just shoots so fast that two bullets almost always come out even if I'm not trying to do that. Dang, his fire rate now is up to 1488%. I don't remember what mine was at, but yeah, fire rate going up is just gonna be so nice. So those parts you can earn them, but when you buy a new gun, it uses them. So with your rank, you don't have to buy anything with your rank. It's just once you're a certain rank, you can equip whichever 2 perks you want, or you can spend Robux to equip 3 perks. So I don't know if that's really worth it. There are some really good perks later on, like your bullets go through guys so that it basically does double damage. See, that's pretty good, but I don't know if it's like 300 Robux worth good. So this one costs 700, so I had to play for a decent amount of time. And, oh, right, reload speed. I thought that was fire rate for some reason. Last night I could have got a plus 32% crit damage, which is the highest crit damage goes, I think. But I was thinking that it was reload speed, so I didn't get it. Or no, I was thinking it was crit damage, not crit damage. Why can't I think? Crit chance, and I didn't need crit chance at that point. I don't know how I thought that though, because the highest you can get with crit chance, I know you can get plus 5%. I don't think it goes higher than 10, if 8. So that was kind of wasted. I could have had my crit damage probably upwards of like 80 to 90,000% right now. It's all exponential, so you know, it's just crazy. And I think that's basically all I have to say today. We're already up to 17 minutes in this video. Sorry it's a little long. I'll go ahead and I'm going to run ads at the beginning of all my videos just because that's what I've decided. But I won't put any mid-roll ads, so hopefully if you're watching to this point in the video, you shouldn't have seen any ads. You're welcome. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I guess with that, I'll see you all tomorrow or later today. I'll probably stream right after this, so hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Thank you, and adios.